And what my nickname down here, if anyone doesn't know by Gina, is Rondo. All right, Gina.
Yes.
Is Kevin Garnett done? Is Pierce done? And is Ray Allen done?
Ray Allen's the man. I love him. I hope not.
Oh, what? Cute butt?
Well, all right, I guess. But Pierce, he's like, sometimes he's on, sometimes he's not consistent.
All right. What Gina always tells me, Tony Allen's her favorite.
Negative, and not yours either. No, he sucks.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not a Tony Allen fan. Thank you. They got Michael Finley. But listen, love our female fans, right?
I do. I'll tell you what. It's nice to have a lady on the show.
We got. That's right. She got a friend named the Gilf, who's obviously AKA Marlene. We love her. She's hiding back, and we'll get her on. Actually, you know what? Come on over. Come on, Marlene. Come on, Marlene. What do you mean you know nothing? Just look pretty. You like the Celtics?
Yes.
You do.
Oh yeah, die hard Boston fan.
Woohoo! Yeah, that'll be. Yeah? Give me one player.
Rondo.
Perfect.
Marlene, what do you think about the Bruins' performance last night? You think they
I don't watch hockey.
No, see, maybe you should stop because we hockey players are pretty good looking dudes.
Only when they check each other. See, everyone, this isn't just male-oriented. This is female. We got fans everywhere.
Call us.
We got a Mavericks Bar and Grill. Call us up. You know what? Win a day with Phil. Go with it. Look at him. Look at him.
I mean, guys, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Mike, thank you for coming on. I love you. I love you. All right, listen. I told you we'd have the people talk. We're gonna listen. But it's about time that we start shutting up, don't you think?
That's right. Let's get Terry over here. See what
Come on,
that's
Terry.
talking about tonight.
We're in the gear. This is it. This is Terry Rowley. He's a member on Facebook with us at Sports Fire Round. Don't forget about that.
Welcome to our page.
All right, listen, Terry. I've known you for a while now, and I know you're a huge sports fan. I need to hear your take about last night's fight and the Bruins, the way they came out.
I'll tell you right now, I'm disgusted with the Bruins. The fight didn't mean anything. They played like crap. They lost the game. They needed to win that game to make a statement.
Testify, Terry.
And they didn't do that. I did like how Thornton came out and 6 seconds on the ice and went right.
He'll probably win the 7th player award for that one, don't you think, Terry?
He was on the radio today. I was listening to him, and he was pretty intense about it. You know, they were asking him about his teammates, and he said he could only speak for himself, which I can understand.
Listen, I think Sean Thornton, I don't know if you guys disagree, he should have the Kurt Schilling, the Dave Roberts treatment in Boston. He should never have to buy a drink in this town again.
Tell you what, Sean Thornton, you want to come down to Mavericks right now, I'll buy you a bunch of drinks.
I will too. You know, obviously my girl works here, so she's going to be the one that puts on her tab. But listen, all right, as a longtime Bruins fan, are you still going to stick with this team?
I'm a Bruins guy at heart. You know, I grew up with the Bruins in the 70s, watched them win 2 cups. So, even though this year it hasn't been too good, I'm going to stick with it.
All right, well, my next question I was going to go into, the 1970 team last night with Johnny Bucky. I don't know if you saw that, they spelled his name wrong. They can't even get that right, the pregame.
Johnny Bucky.
Those were players back in those days. I wasn't around those days, but that seemed like that was hockey. Bobby Orr and those guys. Probably those teams, and then what you're watching now, I mean, I don't know how Bruins fans do it, especially the old-time Bruins fans.
There's no comparison to hockey back in the 70s and early 80s.
You're right, Terry.
Those guys stuck behind each other. If somebody got hurt, if somebody started something with another guy on the team, they were bang right there, right behind them, 100%. Hockey's changed over the years in so many different ways. It's not like it was back in the day.
Too many teams, it's like ice dancing out there. It's not like the original 6, right, Terry?
Not like the original 6 at all.
No. Well, listen, Terry, thank you for coming on. Welcome back, Sports Fun Round, live at Mavericks Bar and Grill. My co-host Jay Conley, I'm Darren Svensson. We're talking to the locals, this is what the people wanted, all right? They said, hey, Sports Fun Round, get out of the studio, come out and meet some of your fans. We're here, all right? And one of our biggest fans, I've known him for a couple years now, never seen a bigger Celtics fan in my life. I don't know how many clickers he's gone through this year. It's got to be at least 7 to 10. Ray, come on in, brother. Let's talk about this. Thank you. They call me Rondo down here because I love them. Obviously, I want them built around them. But listen, Ray, let's get to it. Come on in here, get your pretty face on camera.